Hello. Um, Morgan here again. So this is my fifth or sixth video maybe, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm in the process of studying. This is my study guide. I'm in the process of studying for retaking my advanced human physiology exam. Because I didn't pass the class and they were generous and offered me a retake. So that I'll be taking this coming Wednesday and Thursday. So I have to study today, Monday, and tomorrow and be prepared for it. Other than that, over the past few days, I've had a horseback riding lesson because I ride horses. And it was a good lesson. I have videos of it on my phone, and maybe I'll post a video on Patreon of those of me taking a lesson, um, or not. I'd probably have to make sure it's okay with my instructor. But anyway, uh, and I had some workouts with my workout coach over at a club that we belong to. I had one this morning, and I had one on Thursday, and Friday and Saturday. We're kind of just relaxing, relaxing days. And I have another one this coming Friday, and then on January 6th, next Sunday, I'll be going back to school for the spring semester, and then I have either one more semester or one more year. I haven't decided when I'm going to graduate because I could graduate after next fall semester, but it might be easier for me to graduate in May in the summer because we always have an annual Christmas party and it gets really crazy for us around Christmas. So that might be the better option for me to graduate after the next spring semester, meaning the semester after this spring semester. But I don't mind doing another extra year of college. I love my college, um, and it's been nothing but a wonderful experience for me, except athletically hasn't been so good. But I'm not going to talk about that on here because I could go on and on about it, but I'm sure the school wouldn't like it if I did that. Um, so I'm not going to. But I feel I learned from those experiences as well, even if they weren't very good ones. Um, and I've also been reading my new book, Kane Chronicles. It's the first one in the series, and it's by Rick Riordan. It is really good, even though I'm only on like chapter 3. I'm really enjoying it. And I haven't read a whole lot of his books. I haven't read a whole lot of Rick Riordan books. He's the one who wrote The Lightning Thief. If you aren't familiar with him, but he writes in the third person, and I've never really read any books written in the third person, so that's kind of interesting for me. And I'm kind of in the middle of like 4 or 5 other books. 3 of them, Eon, Fire, and Graceling, I'm gonna have to restart because I started reading them so long ago that I barely remember the storyline of any of them. So yeah, and yeah, that's kind of been the last couple of days and my day to day. I'll probably take a break at certain points in between my studying for the rest of the day and watch Netflix or something like that. Um, Maybe play a computer game. I also might try and do some of my calculus math. I tried to do that the day before yesterday, and it looked a little bit more complicated than I thought it would in the first lesson. So I didn't really get any of the problem set done, but maybe I'll try and do that today, or maybe if I don't tomorrow, try and get a little bit done tomorrow. Um, but yeah, um, so yeah, that's kind of my day. Also, tomorrow is the Stanford Rose Bowl game. Uh, and I'm a big Stanford football fan. I've been going to the games ever since I was a baby. So I really enjoy watching the games and going to them. And tomorrow, Stanford is in a Rose Bowl game. Um, and yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that if I can. If I We're gonna record it, and if I can't watch it until after retake my final exam, um, then we'll watch it after I retake my final exam. But yeah, so okay, I think that's all I'll say. Bye.